You could be seated or laying down, and whenever you're ready, just gently close your eyes. Take a moment to find your breath. Notice how your breath feels in your body, just creating the basic awareness of your breath and your body. Now, going a little bit deeper, noticing how your breath feels in your body, if it feels expansive, if it feels shallow. And without trying to change your breath, just notice. And now take a deep breath in through your nose and a deep sigh out of your mouth. Gently reset your body using your breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. And now inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Seal your lips. Start to create a slight restriction in the back of your throat. This is a way to deepen into your breath, into your body. And just notice how you feel as you deepen your breath. Notice how your belly expands on your inhales and deflates on your exhales. And coming back to this place of observation, of noticing your breath now compared to a few moments ago when we first started. So as you deepen into your breath, with your lips sealed, breathing in and out through your nose, notice if you can find more space within the air around you to bring into your body. And allow this infinite field of space to serve as a reminder that we can always pull from the field around us, that we can always ask for help, that we can always find support if needed in community. And so in this field of space, allow the air that you breathe in to serve as a place of renewal. Pulling in this fresh new energy into your body, into your lungs, allowing you to free up any tension, any stress, any fears or worries. Allowing this space and this new energy to begin to dissipate those feelings, to allowing this space to fill yourself up so much that everything else starts to release. That there's not enough space for the fear. There's not enough space for the stress. And allow yourself to take on this new energy with a sense of joy, with feeling refreshed. And tuning into this energy using your breath, inhaling a little bit deeper, exhaling a little bit longer, and seeing this pattern of breathing in more space from this field around you that is for you to pull from with ease, to filling your body up, creating more space, and allowing all the things that you'd like to let go of to begin to release without any more room for it there within you. Seeing this sense of new energy filling your body up from the inside out. Like this bubble of air getting bigger and bigger, moving from your belly all the way down to your legs and your feet, into your toes, and all the way up into your chest. This bubble expanding out both arms to your fingertips and all the way up your neck and your head. And creating more space, especially in your mind, for new ways of thinking and new thoughts to serve your well-being and to serve yourself in every moment that feels challenging. Knowing that it's always the perspective of where you integrate, always the perspective of where you are in relation to how you respond to your surroundings. So allow this time in connection with yourself and your breath to serve as a sense of renewal, so you can show up through the perspective of having space, of having the capacity to move through challenge. And so whatever it is, whatever comes to mind that may be challenging in your life, give yourself this time to integrate the perspective of having the space, because you have the sense of renewal now. You have this fresh new energy to combat life and anything that comes your way. And seeing for a moment in your mind's eye, envisioning what it would look like if you came from this perspective of feeling refreshed as you take on challenging moments. Notice how you would show up for yourself and for others, giving yourself a moment here to feel empowered in yourself and what you're capable of, knowing that you can take on new projects, new endeavors, new goals at any moment. And so as you tune into these deepest parts of yourself, the parts of yourself where you feel this confidence and empowerment, where you feel the fear, but still set your mind to your goals and begin to achieve them. And notice how it feels in your body to know what you are capable of, or to want to see what you are capable of. Notice how it feels in your body to overcome the sense of fear. And maybe it's from a moment in your life that you've already overcame, or maybe there's a new sense of excitement or empowerment that is driving you to create change, or to try something new, or to see what you are truly capable of in a new project or a new life path. And whatever it is, allow yourself this time to get clear on what you will do now with this perspective in your life. How will you show up a little bit differently than before? Knowing that everything comes from the way that we think. And so what is one thing that you can remind yourself of in moments where you do feel the fear? And if nothing comes to mind here, I offer you this intention or mantra of I can. And notice how these two words, I can, feel in your body. Notice what your mind tells you, whether you can or cannot, if it gives reasons or if it doesn't. And notice that the mind is just conditioned. That even if you have a thought, it doesn't make it truth. It doesn't make it fact. It just makes it a thought that is coming from what you are used to. That our brain is constantly in a loop. It's in a cycle until we are aware enough to break the cycle of our thought patterns. And so when you say the words I can to yourself, notice if there is a sense of empowerment or if there is a sense of fear. And it's okay either way. It's more for us to be internal and to be aware. Because if we are not aware, then we can't change anything. And so if it was empowerment that you feel when you say the words I can, tune into what brings you this empowerment within yourself. Notice if it is your fierce energy, if it is your confidence, if it's your drive to get something done. And if you say I can without that empowerment and with fear instead, and with all the ways that it could go wrong or potentially fail, know that this is just a thought coming from an experience from your past or a thought pattern that was given to you by somebody else, most likely, creating doubt within yourself. And know that this doubt is not yours to carry. That we are born here on this planet to fulfill our purpose here in life. That we are not born here and then given all the ways that we can fail in our minds. We are given all of the ways that we can succeed, all of the things to try, all of the experiences to have, all of the ways to make ourselves smile are presented in our minds. And it's the outside world that tries to get in and change that narrative. And so when you come back to the truest parts of yourself, you come back to your confidence in yourself. You come back to your empowerment. You come back to this innate sensation of power that you feel within you. And so since you are born with this, you are able to connect back to it. Because it's just a remembrance of who you really are. Of connecting back to your power and your ability to thrive. So come back to your breath in this moment to feel into your power. To reignite the sensation of purpose, of confidence, of changing the narrative, reminding yourself that you can do anything that you set your mind to. And coming back to the sensation of being the observer, When saying these things to ourselves here in meditation, what comes to mind? What can we be more aware of as we say these things to ourselves? And allow yourself to come back to the beginning, to come back to the space that we have cultivated within. We now have room for this perspective. We can release intentionally what does not serve this intention. We can allow ourselves to come back to the deepest parts of our power, because we no longer have the faith in our fear. And that we can see through the fear as being a thought pattern. And we can say the same thing about the sensation of empowerment and feeling confidence within, saying that is just a perspective, a mindset, and it is. And that's the point. It's to see all of our thoughts as perspectives, ever changing with our intention. And this brings us back into our powerful selves of picking and choosing what we'd like to focus our intention on and our attention on. Because whatever we think about is what is created in our external reality. So you can choose whether to focus on the fear or the confidence and empowerment. And you can allow it to be yours. You can give yourself this commitment to yourself to constantly be the reminding force of what you're capable of. So allow your breath to guide you into yourself, into your innate sense of worth, your innate sense of capability, of feeling confident and empowered to be who you are. So soften into your body as you breathe this confidence into your physical, your emotional, and energetic selves, knowing that they are all intertwined. Knowing the more that you feel confident and the more you feel empowered, and the sense of worth, the sense of strength, you will ultimately change the way that you physically behave, how you assert yourself, how you walk down the street, and how you feel in your mind and your body. So I'd like you to envision yourself walking with this sense of confidence. See yourself standing upright with your shoulders rolled back, your chin held high, and your eyes level to the horizon, looking straight ahead. And as you see yourself walking, notice how this version of you is unapologetically yourself. How you feel this drive to be alive, this confidence in who you are, and this pure sense of joy to experience the present moment, no matter what it is. Knowing that whatever chapter you're in life, you are meant to be exactly where you are. Otherwise, you would be somewhere else. So allow this moment to soak into your own sense of well-being and confidence, of merging this person that you are seeing walking with confidence into yourself, knowing that you and this person are not different people, you are the same. It's just a different version of you that you are envisioning. So see this version of you merging with your present self and allowing yourself to feel this commitment to keep going, to maybe try something new, or to start or continue believing in yourself. Take a deep breath in through your nose, and on your exhale, soften into this idea of connecting deeper into yourself and who you are as a human. Take another deep breath just like that, solidifying this feeling within. And now place both hands over your heart. Send your left hand over your heart, right hand over your left, as if you're giving your heart a little hug. And feel into your heart space as you breathe. And notice if you can feel your heart beating, if you can feel your internal self receiving a little hug, feeling the warmth of your hands on your body, and allowing this time in this space to connect to your heart space to serve as a reminder that the deepest parts of who you are, this confidence, it comes from the love that you are. The way that you express outward to others and to your environment comes from this love that you have within you to share with the world, with your external environment, whatever that may be. And so when you take this time to connect into yourself, you are innately connecting to your love. And that field of space that you breathed in around you at the start of this meditation was just the infinite field of love to constantly give back, knowing that it is not a give and take field, that love is ever flowing, that it cannot be created, it cannot be destroyed. There is not a finite amount of love that is around us, that we can always pull from this field of love. Because it is that reminder of being alive. And so as long as you are alive, you will feel love because it is around us if we are aware of it. It could be the sun shining on you. It could be leaves blowing in the wind. It could be an ocean wave crashing on the shore, making a beautiful sound. Knowing these moments of being alive serve as a reminder of our purpose. coming back into love, coming back into ourselves, is merging the two. And serving as the greatest reminder that we have everything we could ever need within. And if your hands are on your heart, you can gently place them down on your lap. Take a deep breath in through your nose and a deep breath out. And before we close out, allow yourself a moment to create an intention or a mantra of what you'd like to remind yourself this week, or even the rest of your night. Whether it be I can, or reminding yourself of this love, this infinite field that supports you, or your confidence. Give yourself a little reminder, a phrase, or a thought of what you are capable of to get you through the rest of this week and to inspire driven, intentional action with how you use your time in the moments moving forward. Whenever you're ready, you can take one last breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, let it go, and gently blink your eyes open. And whenever you're ready, you can close out. Thank you.